Okay. Today I am going to discuss about user administration in Linux, how to add a user and how to manage the user, and what are the essential files related to user administration. At first I am going to show you what is the file that is used to store the user's essential information. Okay, this is the file that is /etc /password. Root is the user which have full privilege in Linux. Root is a user which have administrative privileges. Okay, root is the administrator. And in this file, X is the encrypted format of password, 0 and 0, user ID and group ID of a user, root user. By default, 0 is the user ID of root user. If 0 is the user ID of any other user, so that means that particular user have the right of full privilege, that is administrator's privileges. This is the comment about root user, and /root is the home directory of root user, and this is the shell. Let's check what is the home directory of the user. Okay, let's see cd /home. Here we can see cd root. This is the administrator's root user's home directory. Here you can see. And where the password, the encrypted format of password is located, that is pi/etc and shadow, shadow. Here you can see the encrypted format of password. I have created another user also. These two users are created by me, and I can show you how to create a user. To create a user, we can use the command user add and the username. I am going to add John. Okay, John user. Okay, this is the root user. Sorry, this is the user with limited privileges. Now let's check that user is created or not, and you can see here in this file, and you can go to bottom, and here is the user which is with limited permissions. Now if you want to switch the user, switch user John. How to log in? Okay, to log in, this symbol denotes you are logged in as a unprivileged user. This is privileged user and this is unprivileged user. Hash define your login as a root user, and dollar symbol define that your login as a unprivileged user. Okay, now if you want to log in again as root, then switch user and -root. Okay, if you want to log in as root, and password for the user root. Okay, now we are going to set the password for John, PASSWD and JOHN. Now changing password for user John, that is okay, this is the user, you type the password. Okay, now I'm going to again switch to John. Sorry, John. Okay, by default when you log in switch to unprivileged user from root user, you don't need to provide a password, but if you switch from unprivileged users to root user, you have to provide the password. Okay, now I can show you what is the home directory of John. Okay, cd/home, and here you can see this is the home directory of John user. Okay, cd John list, there is nothing is created, but now I'm going to switch as John and I'm going to cd/home, and here is another user's home directory, that is test. You don't have permissions because you're trying to redirect to the home directory of another user. Okay, let's again check cd/home and John. Okay, now you are in home directory. Okay, mkdir, this is the command to create a new directory. I'm going to give the name folder to that directory. Okay, now you can check ls. ls is the command to check the list of available items in that particular folder. Okay, exit. If you exit, then where you were before, this is the root user. Okay, now if I'm going to delete the user, what is the command? User del and that user's name. Now I have deleted. Is a del zone is used by process. Okay, okay, cd. Now user del -r test. Okay, this is the command because zone user is currently in using, so I have deleted the user test. Now let's check. This -r is used to delete the user with the home directory. Okay, now check the home directory of that user ls, because there is no test user and we don't have the home directory of test user. This is the test user's home directory. Okay, okay, let's see if there is entry of test user or not. Okay, I cannot show you now because I have deleted already. Okay, okay, I'm going to finish this video right now. Stop.